back in here very shortly. Stay tuned. Goddess of Pain's in the building. Good to see you. All right. We need to get right back to it here, folks. Please feel free to share it out once again. There's Cal back in the building. Good to see you. Hit the thumbs up, the like button again. Share it out. Let people know we're live. Let's do it. This is your boy Blaise McCoy. We're live in Seattle, Washington. This is part 2. Judges in the building. Welcome to the show, everybody. Please hit the thumbs up. Please share it out. Technical difficulties. We're starting back over again. This is a War Games triple tag Hell in a Cell with knockouts. Oh boy. Make sure I'm not connected to anything else here. We have 3 teams battling it out. The first individual to get 2 falls, pinfall, submission, or knockout will win the match. We have AD Beast and Stephon Knight for the Anarchists, Bagwell and Ronnie Brown for the Moonshine Cowboys, Redneck Avenger Feeling Cal for the Cowboys from Hell. I thank all you guys for stopping back in. Don't forget to follow your boy Blaise McCoy on social media. Everyone back in the ring now. There is Nightbot, Johnny5, Facebook, Twitter, Skype. Good to see everybody. Once again, going back at it. Miles Stanley Ward is in the building too. Good to see you, MSW. So far, I don't know if there's any falls here. I think it's 0 everybody. We had the match freeze in the middle of it once. We had to restart it. And then the internet dropped. So we'll see. This type of match here, I'll try to call as much as I can. And then we'll hear a bell ring and someone's hands will get raised. That's how we know who's going to win. But I'll try to keep up right now inside the ring. Ronnie Brown stopping, Feeling Kel from getting a pinfall. Back in the ring, big clothesline, takes down Beast by PK. Redneck Avenger back in. Gonna take Ronnie Brown for a ride. Round and round. No, he's going slingshot. No, he's spinning him right round, baby. Right round. He get dizzy. Down goes Ronnie Brown, center ring. Stephon Knight working on Feeling Kel. Backbreaker by Stephon Knight on Bagwell. Now setting him up. Slow to get up. Make sure you guys get your drinks at the bar. Place your bets. We got a lot of matches left, folks. So that was actually a good halfway point if I wanted to. There's a cover box. Still to come, folks. 6-man tag team elimination match between the Empire and the Forge. 4-way battle royal between our individual singles champions. Tag team title match. And then 2 qualifying matches, Crimson Ninja versus Knox Boogie for a lethal title shot, and Paragon versus Mr. U-Taker for a world title shot. We got people getting their ass handed to them all over this matchup, laying bodies all over the place. He is taking a nap, taking a little rest there. Well, in this type of match, a rest might actually help, but you got to make sure. Oh, big left hand jab the Beast. Now Kel and Beast Going at it once again, center of the ring. Here comes Redneck Avenger back in the fold to McDDD. Robert Matchett's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuning in to Blaised Radio. Why is that funny? Wow, busted open and AD Beast is bleeding. No knockout though. Knockout, pinfall, or submission here, people. Redneck Avenger and Beast at ringside. Feeling Cal now. He's going to come around to try to help RA, but RA and Beast already back in the ring. PK looking to set up Stephon Knight here at the big right hand. Holy piss in a bottle, lights out. We can't get it with Beast with a save for Stephon Knight. Now Beast covered in blood going to set up a Beast bomb. Bagwell stomping on Stephon Knight. Ronnie Brown doing a little moonwalk. Tag title shot on the line here. Who's going to step up and claim to face either Shamrock and Machete or Excalibur? Whoever walks away tonight with the tag team titles. Beast is down. A submission attempt by Jake. He taps. Stephon Knight taps. Bagwell gets a fall. Unless I missed another one, that's one for Bagwell. And if Bagwell gets another knockout, pinfall, or submission, the count, there's a break there as well. Now Stephon Knight rolls in on Bagwell. Trying to return the favor. Got him up in a big slam, center of the ring, right in the eyeball, right in the eye of the storm. Hell yeah, out for blood. Ronnie Brown's always busting people open. There's the website if you want to check out Thursday's match card. And then after Thursday, I'll be posting all the details. There's another one that's feeling Kel, and the Anarchists have done it. Well, there you have it, the winners of the match. And now going on to face the winners of the Tag Team Championships. It's AD Beast and Stephon Knight, the Anarchists. All right, I got the other one finally stopped, so hopefully the stream quality will pick up here, and we're heading in the right direction. What a brutal, wild match that was. And out of nowhere, we got a wiener, and we got a new #1 contender, Beast, AD Beast, and Stephon Knight. Now there's a match a lot of you peeps have been waiting for. Demented, Caleb James, and the Drum Monkey against Steel, Sharp, and Steel for a shot at the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team titles. Thank you guys for hanging along, even with these technical difficulties, right, Rex? Hey, where'd you go, Rex? Son of a bitch. Why does it seem you don't want to be around whenever these little technical problems seem to happen? Well, I got the other stream to stop. Should be a little bit better now. Hang tight, stay tuned, hit that thumbs up. Let's get ready for one hell of a 6-man elimination match to see who will face Paragon, Nox, and Killer Neptune at the Super Card on the 27th. We are live here in Seattle, Washington for Mass Hysteria. The qualifying match here. Falls count anywhere. Elimination match for a shot at the G6 titles. Our first competitors qualified for this match with a win over Bill Haight, D-Train, and Josh Wright Ruthless Incorporated. Led by the MAD Bragging Rights champ, the King of Kapow, Mr. Demented. The Blackheart Caleb James, Randall Drum, the Drum Monkey. This is the Empire. There they are, Madness Asylum Disciples, C&K, now the Empire. Demented, Drum, Caleb. Looking to get a G6 title shot. They got to go through the reinforced steel structure known as the Ford. Seattle, Washington's rocking for these men. Here they come. From Stone Mountain, Georgia, the Operator, Andre Steele. From Nashville, Tennessee, the Anomaly, Marcus Sharp. And from Chicago, Illinois, Derek the Machine Steele. They are the Forge. Kapow Productions is in the building, overseeing Mr. Demented and the Empire, I see. Good to have you. Thanks for stopping by, each and every one of you guys and gals. Still to come, all 4 champions, singles champions in a battle royal, tag team title shot, and 2 championship qualifying matches. Here are the Forge. They were sent here to this company for this reason, to go after the G6 titles. Will this be their final opportunity to grab this gold? Well, it's got to be one of these teams. It'll either be the Forge or the Empire. Take your bets. Place your bets. Here we go. Mr. Demented starts out against Andre Steele, the operator. Going to get things going for the Forge. And Mr. Demented, the manly man, gets it going right now for his Empire. Now stomping down on Andre Steele is Mr. Demented, trying to gain. This is elimination match, no disqualification. And here, I'm going to check just to be safe. Pretty sure it is falls count anywhere. Hella's in the building as well. There's Caleb, Mr. Demented, and Drum all in the chat, as well as the Forge represented as well. Should be an interesting matchup, as these G6 matches normally are. Big kick by Demented sends Andre reeling back. I want to thank all you guys and gals, dudes and dolls, labias and genitalia for stopping by here tonight. Part 2 going at it. Title shot on the line. Good to see each and every one of you guys. Glad to be a part of your day. Got him by the gooch. And toss it over like a sack of potatoes. Andre Steele doing some operating of his own. Now rolls over to tag in the machine. Derek Steele back in. The first time we see him in the matchup, goes after Demented. Kick to the Dupa is Demented now, trying to wear down Derek Steele. Hurricane Rona takedown by the manly man as Mr. Demented gets the crowd here in Seattle fired up. Sweep the leg, Johnny, as Derek Steele fights right back. Face-to-face arm drag takedown by Demented. Title shot on the line. Paragon, Knox, Killer. You know they're watching closely. Well, Knox has a shot at the lethal title later on tonight if he can defeat the Crimson Ninja. Paragon's going to have a shot at Mr. U-Taker. One of those two will face Blade Charge on the 27th for the world title. Opic Brotherhood creeping on the come-up once again. Demented setting him up. Chain reaction. Derek Steele trying to withstand it, but Demented going right at it. Dementia locked in. Oh, no. Holy piss in a bottle. He's going right at it. Will Derek Steele tap out this early in the matchup? No, sirree, Bob. He is powering his way out. Frozen Chad again. Hot diggity damn. We had it going for a little bit at least. I'm turning that sumbitch off again. Oh, there's the Forge insignia by Yella. Always Forge represented as well. And now Marcus Sharp and Demented going at it. Off the ropes. Big drop kick. Oh, there goes the chat. Yeah, it's still going. Keep going. You guys got to keep feeding the chat to keep it going. Ah, Blaze, that's a lie. You just want them to chat more. Where'd you come from, Rex? I had to take a piss. Oh, jeez. Yeah, keep the chat going. That seems to keep it alive. It won't freeze if you keep chatting all night long. All night. All right, you guys got to keep the chat firing up. Oh, no, and here we go. Triple power bomb by the Forge. And that means the drum monkey, not a tune he wants to play. Oh, he likes the sound of beating a drum, but not this sound of his back smashing his spine on the canvas from high above. That's right, Kapow. Yeah, it's not midnight yet, so keep feeding it. Just don't get it wet. That's funny, Blaze. You said get it wet. That wasn't the joke, Rex. Jeez, nice try, though. Got him up. Caleb in trouble. Down he goes as Derek Steele trying to get a little extra in there. Triple power bomb followed by triple power bomb followed by triple power bomb. Oh, right in the gut here and the chin. Here comes Drum Monkey. Flipping around. There's a good combination of strikes by Drum Monkey. dragging his ass back to the center of the ring. Back up again. I don't even know what that means, Demented. I don't even know if I want to know what that means. Tagging in Demented. He's got to stop getting things wet and go to work. Marcus Steele taking a beating in the center of the ring here. Still no eliminations. Referee Bowtie doing not so bad of a job so far. Yeah, I probably jinxed him. Oh, not moist. Oh, you guys like that word. Yeah, don't shine no bright lights on it. Bright light, bright light! Oh, no. Quit clapping. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Oh, it's a twister, it's the twister. Grabbing, lighting, smoking if it's a twister. Not that kind of twister. Off the ropes. Double team maneuver by Caleb and Demented, working like a well-oiled machine, pun intended. Going up now, Caleb James the Blackheart working on Marcus Sharp. Marcus Sharp with a reversal shoulder tackle. G6 qualifying matches last week. Both of these teams winning tornado elimination matches to get to this point. Now, so far, they're keeping it in the ring. And a clothesline takedown by a combination of Marcus Sharp. Now shoulder tackle by Caleb. Now Caleb looking to wear down Andre Steele. Got him up. Oh, knee to the head. And a big kick to the dome piece. Setting him up, Andre Steele now. The operator going to work. Holy sheep shit, he threw him halfway across the ring. Oh, and a takedown. Is it enough? Kick out after two. Stay alive, stay alive. Well, I can't do that yet. Too late in the show. Beefy, hey Beefy. Now Caleb James working on Andre Steele. He might tap here. No Dewey. Back to a vertical base now. Andre Steele trying to regain the offense. See, you're keeping the chat alive. Keep the chat alive. Wet titty twister time. Oh, don't laugh at Beefy's joke, chat. Come on, man. You guys in the booth are encouraging him, too. Into the near corner now. Reversal. Caleb, watch out, referee. Oh, damn it. Hot damn. Bow tie down and out. Caleb James setting up Andre Steele through the ropes. Keep in mind, this is Falls Count Anywhere, people. It can end out there. Cover! Here comes the ref. 1, 2. He got him! He got him! Andre Steele is out! Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Caleb James with the first elimination. The Empire one step closer. Well, you call a match of the night, and one of the Forge eliminated. But with Falls Count Anywhere not out of the rain yet. Yeah, the referee did just take off. He got very afraid. He didn't know if he should follow the guy or not. Come on, Bowtie. Have you been drinking tonight? Oh, he probably has been. Yeah, I was drinking with Bowtie earlier. Oh, shut up, Rex. Caleb. In trouble. Finish him. He's woozy, dizzy. Maybe he's drunk. Yeah, maybe they're all drunk. Oh, shut up, Rex. That would have been the cowboy match if it was anything. Tombstone. Bust him wide open. Derek Steele's in trouble. Caleb James not letting up one iota with a big right hand strike. Now has him up. Oh, face first. Into the apron. Referee Bowtie watching closely. Falls Count Anywhere here, folks. He's busted open. Derek Steele gushing blood. A submission attempt by Derek Steele here.
Caleb quickly rolls out. And now arm drag takedown by the Blackheart, Caleb James. And a big slam on the outside. Caleb, can he get 2 eliminations out here? Or will he take it back into the ring? Looks like Caleb James enjoying the falls count anywhere stipulation. Go to sleep and the cover. He might take 2 out in a row. Caleb James trying to do it all by himself. Kick out. Back up again now. Caleb blocked by Derek Steele. The machine kicking in. Fighting back despite gushing blood like a fountain. And he returns a favor. Now Caleb's busted open. Caleb and Derek Steele are having a slugfest. The fans are having a blast. Look, even that little girl's having fun. Yeah, somebody better protect that little girl. She might get hurt. Derek Steele trying to get the submission, but Caleb fights his way out. What a battle between these two competitors. Sends him down to ringside. G6 title shot on the line. Paragon and the Brotherhood have held that title since September. Speaking of holding titles, since October 4th, the tag titles have been on the Thunder Bay Jokers. They'll defend those coming up tonight. Stay tuned. Drum Monkey tagged in. Tough as nails! Hits him with the backslide driver, and Drum Monkey wasting no time going in for a drum roll. Oh boy, here we go. Got him! Cover! Drum Monkey is on a mission. Saved by Marcus Sharp, or else he would have been down to himself. Nice maneuver by Marcus Sharp, the anomaly. Making Demented eat some canvas to try to even the score and put a hurting on them. But now with the referee down, the Empire stomping away on Derek Steele. Chinlock applied by Drum Monkey. Now Drum Monkey has Derek Steele and drapes him across the top rope. Flips him over like a pancake, but eats the boot of the bloodied up Derek Steele of the Forge. Now the 2 remaining members of the Forge going to work on the Drum Monkey. Going to stomp his chesticles. Going to try to work him down and out until he is stomped away in air. He's in big trouble. Setting him up for the finishing maneuver, and now the Forge trying to even the score. Cover by Derek Steele. Marcus Sharp's got to fend off the others. And Caleb makes the save. Now Derek Steele tossing the Blackheart Caleb James around. Marcus Sharp back to the outside. Derek Steele trying to dispose of Caleb first, but Caleb's bloody, battered, bruised, and scarred. Now tagged in Marcus Sharp. Oh, Bagwell. I threw up in my mouth a little. That's a book you need to keep between you and Goddess of Pain. Come on, man. The Forge now with Caleb still dazed and confused, trying to take advantage of it and get an elimination here. Oh, but catching a breath of fresh air, apparently making a save. Caleb James stops the 3 count and gives Drum Monkey an opening. Drum Monkey going for it again. Tough as nails. Hammering him down into the mat with that backslide driver. Going right for the drum roll again. Blocked by Derek Steele. Steele, the machine, sends Drum back into the corner of the Forge, and he's going to the outside. Smart maneuver. Pinfalls count anywhere, folks. The Forge looking to even the score. Sliding double drop kick. He's down. Marcus Sharp's going to add insult to injury on the outside here. This is all legal. No disqualification. Power bomb. Power bomb. Power bomb. Cover by Derek. That's going to do it. What teamwork. And we are even at 2. The Drum Monkey has been knocked out.
Taking advantage of the rules once again. Falls count anywhere coming into play. He's going right after Demented. Well, he looks like he gets to pick who he wants to fight. And now it's Demented and Derek Steele on the outside to Forge. Have life. Drops Demented on the apron. Referee Bowtie watching closely. Pinfalls can happen anywhere, folks. People, this is getting intense. Famouser. Clothesline by Demented. Derek Steele trying to fight him off. Mr. Demented trying to get into a bear hug, it seems. Now kick to the gut. Sets him up. Derek Steele taking him up top. Drops Demented down right into the armbar. Demented wiggling around like a fish out of water. Keeping that armbar. Working on, going after the wrist. The thumb. He's going to break his thumb. Oh, he's going to break his whole arm. Snapping it back now. Derek Steele working on Mr. Demented. Got to be careful not to give him an opening. Trying to take him up top. Demented blocks it. Elbow to the top of the dome piece. Hurricane Run to take down the outside by Demented. Cover by Mr. D. Is that enough? Nah, kick out. Mr. Waddles, welcome to the show. You're tuning in to Blaised Radio. Big takedown by Demented. Very important. Whoever gets this next elimination will have a 2-on-1 advantage as we continue this brutal matchup right into the post. Did you hear the noise? Oh my goodness. Sounded like a wind chime. No, it didn't. We're going back in the ring now. Derek Steele, Mr. Demented. Derek Steele setting him up. Could this be fault in the code? Fireman Cutter got him up. And face first. Demented's in trouble. The fault in the code. The cover by Derek Steele. 1 and a 2. Holy hell! And a handbasket's down to Caleb. 2-on-1. What a comeback. Demented's out. Derek Steele covered in blood, stepping up and carrying the Forge on his back. Now tags in Marcus Sharp. Can Caleb James withstand the assault and try to get an elimination? That might be it. Busted open. Caleb James covered in blood. 1 and 2. Oh, kick out. What a fight. Caleb James has got to find an opening and even the score if he's going to have a chance. Oh, chance pun. Really? Submission applied, trying to end it right here. Will Blackheart tapped out. Caleb James tapped out. The Forge will get a shot at the G6 titles. Trying to fulfill their prophecy. Coming here is a 3-man team led by Derek Steele. There are your winners, and now the #1 contenders to the G6 Championships. They will face the Opaque Brotherhood on the 27th. Marcus Sharp, Derek Steele, Andre Steele, the Forge. They made their presence known here tonight. Now we got a special treat for you guys. The good old Battle Royal. We still got a lot of action here tonight. Tag team title after this, and then both qualifying matches for the G6. I mean, for the Lethal and World title. But now we have Shadow Press, your Crazy 8 champion. Bill Hay Jr., your Blitzkrieg champion. The Razor, your Lethal champion. And Blade Charge in a good old-fashioned battle royal. All four singles champions about to collide. No titles on the line. Go get the bragging rights. Over the top rope battle royal. Who you got? Take your pick. Coming up next. Congratulations to the Forge. They will now take on the Opaque Brotherhood on the 27th for the tag team titles. G6, I should say. And AD Beast and Stephon Knight will take on the winner of our next matchup after this. That'll be Shamrock and Machete versus Caliber and Caliber. It's Mark and Alex Excalibur versus the Thunder Bay Jokers for the Tag Team Championships. And then Crimson Ninja versus Knox Boogie for a lethal title shot. Mr. U-Taker and Paragon for a world title shot. Still to come here tonight. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I do want to thank all you guys for showing up tonight and hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. But always prepare yourself, folks, for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idiots, idioms, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm. This is leaning towards death wrestling, folks. Good to have you all. A showcase of our champions right now. Blade Charge will either fight Paragon of Greatness or Mr. U-Taker on the 27th. And here we go. Knox Boogie or Crimson Ninja will face the Razor on the 27th. And here he is, our new Crazy 8 champion. We'll be looking for Crazy 8 qualifiers in the very near future. But coming down the ring first, the King of Detroit, Michigan, 5'11", 240 pounds, a U.S. Army veteran. He is your LTD Crazy 8 champion, Shadow Brad. Well, now we have 6 qualifiers in Bill Hay for the Blitzkrieg title fight. We'll be having qualifying matches to fill those final spots in the very near future. But coming down the ring next from Miami, Florida, 6'2", 240 pounds, a member of Ruthless Incorporated. He is your reigning LTD Blitzkrieg Rumble champion, Bill Haight Jr. Blade Charge, the world champion, is in the building. Bree Nyhart is in the building as well. Good to see ya. I am your boy Blaise McCoy, bringing you all the action. And I'm Radio Rex. Shut up, Rex. This is a Simulation Federation internet wrestling for your entertainment. It's all original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. This is a good old Battle Royal Clash of the Champions style, just having all 4 of the singles championships showcased. Bill Hay Jr. will face Paragon, Wolf Tirgaviste, Kyle Young, Matt Outlaw, Jack Bayou, Sabertooth Scott, and 3 to be named later in a Blitzkrieg title match on the 27th. And we know coming up later on tonight, Crimson Ninja and Knox Boogie, winning their qualifying matches, will fight to see who will face this man. From Louisville, Kentucky, 6'3", 267 pounds. The new master of the DDT, the chairman of LTD, your lethal LTD hardcore champion, the Razor! Coach Blaise is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. All 4 of our singles title holders colliding in a battle royal here. A mini rumble of sorts, I guess. I want to thank each and every one of you guys and gals, dudes and dolls, labias and genitalia. for showing up tonight. I appreciate y'all. Hit the thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Make that thumb blue, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all. And now coming down the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing at 6'3", weighing at 264 pounds. He's a Madness Asylum disciple, the rocket scientist who saved the world, the beast of the blade, the boss, the Rocket Man, the LTD World Champion, the Blade Charge. We got our 10-man champion, our Blitzkrieg champion, Bill Haight, our 8-man champion, Shadow Press, the Crazy 8 title holder, Razor, our lethal hardcore champ, Blade Charge, our world champ. Throughout the night, we're figuring out qualifiers for these title holders. They'll defend their belts on February 27th at the Supercard. Right here, this is just an over-the-top battle royal, and here we go. Last man standing in the ring gets bragging rights for this evening with all 4 championships. No titles on the line. Who you got? Razor, Haight, Blade Charge, and SP. Razor trying to get dumped over top already by Bill Haight. We have had one insane night so far tonight, folks. And yes, Jackpot Madness will be coming up here in the month of March. Madness of our own kind, as 52 individuals divided into 4 different suits. Diamonds, clubs, hearts, and spades. What about yellow moons and horseshoes? You feeling lucky, Blaze? Oh, shut up, Rex. Jeez, what are you talking about? Don't laugh at him. The Jackpot Madness tournament will be World Cup style, 4 divisions of 13 each, round robin singles matches, and then the top 4 in each division enter a 16-person tournament to find out who will face the world champion after that. Well, the 27th, on Thursday the 27th, we will be right here with title fights galore. And don't forget, next week, the 11th and the 13th, we're celebrating Violent Times Day with the ladies. That's right. It is a 16-woman competition. Well, they will gather medallions in different types of matches to see who are the top 2 ladies that'll battle. And one of the winner of that final match will face Speranza Dancy for the Battle Queen title on the 27th. Still all 4 men tearing each other to pieces inside of the ring. You gotta love it, people. Over the top battle royal between all 4 of our singles champions. And now Blade Charge in trouble. Bill Haight trying to dump the world champion over and out and get the first elimination here. Bill Haight coming on the scene like a bat out of hell, impressing even me, despite the fact who his father is. I got a lot of respect, and I love the way Bill Haight has been fighting. Oh, but he's in trouble now. Razor's trying to dump Bill Haight over and out of Shadow Press, and Blade Charge slugging out here on the bottom. And there goes Bill Haight, the first elimination. And we are down to 3. And don't forget, also on Thursday, and Nightbot has been dropping the website as well. We got the Rumble numbers game winners. We have all the Wrestling Roulette winners. That's right, matches booked by Satan's Angel, booked by Mad Mike, booked by Mark Caliber, booked by Jay Vulture, the Razor, Rob Machete, and the Goddess of Pain. Oh, speaking of pain, Blade Charge boot right to the grill. He's got to be going through some pain of his own right now. And now Razor, Shadow Press, going at it as Blade Charge trying to recover in the background. Got him up. Reversal by the Razor. Go, going after the back of the knee of SP. Now Shadow Press, Razor face to face as Blade Charge moves back in. Razor has him up against the ropes. And there goes Shadow Press. Well, we're down to the world champ and a lethal champ. And still to come tonight, we will have the 2 matches for the qualifiers to find out
who will face these men on the 27th for their championships. Rocket Bomb. Boom! A Rocket Bomb connects by Blade Charge. And now trying to set up Razor to send him over now for the victory. Up against the ropes. Can the world champion do it? Has him up. Razor hanging on for dear life. Now he's on the apron, clinging to the bottom rope. Blade Charge trying to finish the job here. Has him inches away from the win. Razor fights off with an elbow right to the knee. Almost above the knee, going for the Charlie Horse. Now the Razor back in. Neck breaker. Razor said he wanted to set his sights on the world champion. He's got to worry about the lethal title first, but getting an elimination on Blade Charge here would definitely suit him well, I'm sure. And Blade the champ doesn't want to lose to anyone, anytime, anywhere, and he's continuing to fight back. Look at the tenacity in the Blade Charge right now. Regaining control of this Battle Royal. And now looking to eliminate Razor once again. Has him up. And there it is! Blade Charge pushing Razor over the edge. And the world champion finding a way to survive. Showing once again he loves to prove the doubters wrong. And even in a friggin' Battle Royal, your world champion showing and proving why he is indeed on the top of the mountain here in LTD. Blade Charge, there's the Rocket Bomb on the lethal champ. Blade Charge virtually unstoppable recently. Seems like he's on another level. He's like friggin' Zion Williamson around here, folks. He seems like he's playing on a different playing field than everybody else. Well, later on tonight, it'll be Mr. U-Taker. It'll be Paragon of Greatness deciding who will face Blade Charge on February 27th. But here he is, the winner of the match, getting Seattle, Washington fired up. The world champion, the Blade Charge. Don't go anywhere, folks. Tag team titles on the line coming up next. And then the #1 contender for the lethal title. #1 contender for the world title. Going down here tonight in Seattle, Washington. It's Mass Hysteria! FAW champion, tag champions, Mark and Excalibur have held him long enough to cash him in now for a shot at the world title. Excalibur vacating the FAW tag titles. Sean Shamrock and Machete, champions since October 4th. World tag titles coming up next.
got? We got Excalibur for the win. Excalibur for the win. Well, here we go. Title on the line. Who you got, Rex? Rex? Oh, boy. Rex, where'd you go? I went to pee this time, and now you're gone. Oh, no complaints from the people in the booth. Yeah, our booth has been completely turned around, folks. It's all cattywampus. Seattle, Washington, once again, folks. Mass Hysteria Theater. Tag Team Championships on the line. Coming out first. From Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, the Rabid Dog Excalibur. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Scientific and Calculating Crow Mark Caliber. At a combined weight of 519 pounds, they are your current FAW Tag Team Champions. Mark and Alex Caliber are Excalibur. Well, those titles will be vacated now, as the FAW tag titles and the FAW championship has been stepping stones in the past to get shots at LTD titles. Right now, Chris Jericho holds the AEW title and the FAW title. And now no one will hold the tag titles, as Caliber's cashing them in for a shot at the gold they have wanted for 2 years now. And this is a Tag Team Madness matchup. Ooh, I think I picked Tag Team Madness. Did I? Here we go. Their opponents coming down the ring together from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, at a combined weight. Oh, wow, how about that? Both teams at a combined weight of 519 pounds. How about that? What's the chance? Oh, jeez. Another one? They are your Leaning Towards Death Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock, Rob A. Machete, Shamrocks and Shenanigans, the Thunder Bay Jokers. Butt Wiper. I don't drink Butt Wiper beer. Come on, man. Rex will. Leave it here. I call it Butt Wiper. Here we go. All right, while they're in there, I want to make sure they're not controls. We got no elimination, pinfall or submission. All right, we're good. No DQ is on. No, Tag Team Madness, one fall. Why is DQ on? Well, Tag Team titles on the line. Here we go. Oh, just smack Shamrock across the face. Now collar and elbow tie up again. Wrenching away on Shamrock. I think that's the wrong match, folks. You know how I am. This was supposed to be the other one. No, it wasn't. This is right. My bad, my bad. I'm all confused. Damn, Blaze! Oh, you're back again, Rex?
Yeah, I heard you screwing up, so I figured I'd come back to make fun of you.
Oh, jeez, Rex. Whatever. It's Alex Caliber, the Rabid Dog. Let me get back into focus here.
Well, I'm back to distract you, Blaze.
I know, Rex. Thanks for reminding me. Bowtie looking closely as Alex Caliber working on Sean Shamrock. Blocks it now, right hand. And face first, down a little mat. Over for a tag. Here comes Mark Caliber in. And Mark Block now. Sean Shamrock taking him over to the snapmare takedown on Mark Caliber. Elbows to the shoulder, trying to wear down the Crow, trying to clip the wing of the Crow here, so to speak. Now Shamrock moonsault off the ropes here, and Mark Caliber down and out as Sean Shamrock celebrating and stomping away on the fallen Crow. The scientific and calculating one has to find a way out here and fight back. Excalibur finally getting their opportunity to fight against the champions for the titles here in LTD. Giving up their FAW gold for the opportunity, but this is what they've set their sights on since day one. The twin brothers Caliber trying to gain that championship. Shamrock and Machete have held, like I said, these titles since October 4th, defending it time and time again and continually finding a way to hold on to those titles no matter what team we threw at them. Now Mark Caliber is working away on Shamrock. Shamrock slips his way out into the far corner. Now I have to say, since DQ is on, and we haven't had this in any of these fights, but if for some reason there is a disqualification, we will restart the match. Pillar Post is in the building. There's Pete. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Ooh, hey now. When I think about you, I touch myself. He touches himself. Hey now. Down goes Shamrock. How about it, Rex? You want to go help?
Come on, Blaze. No fair.
Here we go. Titles on the line. Alex Caliber and Shamrock still going at it. Trying to rip his damn arm off. Now dropping the knees to the back, rolling through. Referee Bowtie watching closely. 10 here, people. First fall will determine our winner. Uppercut. And now Shamrock sending back into the Thunder Bay Joker's corner. And we're going to see Rob A. Machete back in the ring now. Here we go. Double team maneuver by the champions. And down goes the Rabid Dog. Covered by Rob, trying to keep the titles right here. Only a one count and kick out by Alex. The fans on their feet here in Seattle, Washington. This is mass hysteria. Still to come, the qualifiers to see who will face the Lethal Champ. We had matches earlier, one by Crimson Ninja and Knox Boogie. They'll face off against each other. Also, the two fatal four-way elimination matches earlier tonight, one by Mr. Utaker and Paragon, who will also fight later on the night for the #1 contender of the World Championship. The tag team titles on the line. It's been forever and a day since S&S, Shamrock and Machete, have gained these gold belts around their waist. Can Caliber and Caliber take them off? Uh-oh, to the outside apron now. Machete going to bring him in the hard way with a suplex. Has him up. Perfectly executed in the center of the ring. Machete continuing to stomp down on Alex Caliber. And a big haymaker. Takes him off his feet. Back up again now. Rob Machete sends him into the near corner, and now tag team. Perfection so far by the champion. Then taking down Alex Caliber. Machete and Shamrock. There's a cover, but the Crow Mark Caliber making a quick save and dipping right out to the apron once again, trying to watch his twin brother closely. Shamrock soaking it all in as the Psycho Sicko moves back in on the Rabid Dog. Helps him up. And a Shamrocker! Shamrocker down and out. Now back up again, but the Rabid Dog, Alex Caliber, with a shoulder tackle. Highly anticipated matchup. 2 years in the making for the Calibers to get this one-on-one, or two-on-two title shot. Well, they've qualified and come close several times now. Double teaming the three-time world champion Shamrock in the corner, laying the boots to the chesticles. Trying to cave in his chest and put the titles around their waist here. Shamrock flailing around like a fish out of water. He's in trouble. Cover by Mark Caliber. Will this do it? Oh, here comes Machete, and he took out the referee. And now the Rabid Dog has Rob Machete up and took him down. Now Shamrock Going to work on Mark Caliber as the legal men in the ring continue to fight. Forearm smashes to the back by Shamrock. Now propping him up, but Mark Caliber continues to fight back. Frees himself. Now moves back in. German sends him overhead like a sack of potatoes. Referee Bowtie watching closely. Mark Caliber trying to figure out what to do with the Psycho Sicko here. Gonna send him off the ropes. Follows through. Springboard. And got him! Mark Caliber! Holy hell in a handbasket. 2 count, almost had new champions right there. Going to the well, but not enough. Face to face again. Now, this time Shamrock caught the boot of Caliber and set him up. Oh no, this could be trouble. You know what this is? Everybody's seen it before. Boom shakalaka! The titles could stay with the Jokers right here. No! Kick out by Caliber. Fans going bonkers here in Seattle, Washington. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Oh, big stomp. Eat some canvas. Now the Crows got to find an opening and fight back, or else they will retain their championship. Thunder Bay Jokers looking to put the finishing touches on it. Once again, going to take them for a ride up top. And down goes Caliber. Could this do it? Cover. 1, 2. Now again, Caliber. Stay alive. Harley Davidson is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Crazy action here for the Tag Team Championships of the world. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell for notifications. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern's what we do now, folks. But when Jackpot Madness starts, oh, it could be any damn time of the day or night, folks. We got a lot of matches to take care of. There it is. Appetite for Destruction clothesline. Down goes Caliber again, taking one hell of a beating. They're beating a snot fist, shit farts, and burps out of him, folks. Mark Caliber can take a lot of punishment, but this is insanity. Rob now on top of Caliber. Good to see each and every one of you guys and gals here tonight, as always. If you're watching the replay, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know you stopped by. Tell me what you think of the show. Even if you're here, leave me a comment later on. It's much appreciated. Mountain View turning back in the house. Good to see ya. Always a pleasure. We got tag team title fight on the line. In the black is Excalibur. The black and gold trying to take the titles from Shamrock and Machete here in the near corner. So glad to have everybody here tonight. Good to be a part of your day, your night. We are rocking along. Mass Hysteria style. Leading towards death wrestling action. Coming at you right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. I am your boy Blaise McCoy. Breaking down the action. No disqualification. No count. I know it's no count out. I guess there is disqualification, but I hope you don't have to worry about that, because this match will be started over with a disqualification. If they're that dumb. Fighting back and forth. Right hands. And chop, chop, chopping away is Caliber. No count out, so they can fight out there as long as their little hearts desire. They got to end it in the ring, and Machete slammed. It could be the deciding factor here on the outside as Caliber sends Machete into the steel post, and now in comes Shamrock to intervene. And a DDT by Shamrock. Machete gonna send Caliber back in the ring. I think the only reason the DQ is on is because I had Tag Madness matches with managers, and it made me take the DQ off. Or turn it on because of the ladies. Oh, and a takedown. Is that enough? He may have knocked him out. We got a retaining championship right here. No, kick out again. But yes, definitely no count out. I'll have to fix that. In our Tag Madness matches, there are definitely no count out, no disqualification. And we have elimination Tag Madness match also, but this is one fall, folks. First team to get a pinfall or submission will be your World Tag Team Champions. They're going to the well again for the third time. Shamrocks and shenanigans. That's going to do it. 1, 2. Wow, kick out by Caliber. The intestinal fortitude of the twin brothers. And now Caliber taking him up top and dropping him down. Mark Caliber, the Crow, now looking for some. What's he doing? Going up top. No way. Mark Caliber could be looking for death from above.
Death from above! We can have new champions right here. Cover 1! 2! Ah, they've done it! They've done it! Holy Moses! Holy piss in a bottle! We got new World Tag Team Champions!
Wow! They have done it! Excalibur on top of the mountain! Holy Moses! Holy sheepshit people! For 4 months, ever since WWE 2K19 Overtime started in October, Machete and Shamrock have held those titles. And now the prophecy fulfilled, turning in the FAW Championships. They got both sets of belts now. They are your new, leaning towards death wrestling, World Tag Team Champions, Mark and Alex Caliber. Excalibur! They got their FAW championships. They got the LTD tag titles as well. Big congratulations to the Caliber brothers. What a fight indeed. Definitely hats off to the Calibers. Always putting in work. Long overdue indeed. Well, the FAW belts will now be vacated. They are your World Tag Team Champions. And we'll crown new FAW champions at the next FAW show. For now, we need to find out who's going to face the Razor. Earlier tonight, both of these men picking up victories. Now the winner will face the Razor at the Supercard on the 27th. In the first match, it was the Bastards, Uncle Frank and Josh Wright. And Crimson Ninja picked up the victory earlier tonight in part 1 of the show in that 4-way elimination match. The second match was Judgment, Great Red Dragon, Bryce Jacobs, but Knox Boogie earned that victory. Both of these men earned the shot here tonight. Let's see who's going to take the victory. Coming up next. Go back to the... Hey, where's my Mass Hysteria remix? There we go. This is Mass Hysteria, folks. Soma for your doma. Well, we'll save it because it's match time, baby. Let's do it. Seattle, Washington, folks. This is Mass Hysteria. A shot at the lethal title on the line. The Razor has claimed that championship. And now, 8 men fought earlier tonight. These two with victories will now clash here to see who will face the lethal champion. Coming down the ring first, he is 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Champions of the Opaque Brotherhood. From Detroit, Michigan, 6'2", 235 pounds. This is the messenger of morality, Knox Boogie. Now we do know the Forge will face Knox Boogie, Paragon, and Killer Neptune. And we also know Paragon will be pulling double duty. That's right, I said duty, because he has earned a spot in the Blitzkrieg title fight as well. Well, Knox Boogie getting in the ring, and his opponent about to come out next. Both of these men outlasting 3 other opponents earlier tonight. And coming out from Omaha, Nebraska, 5'10", 255 pounds. A former police officer turned mercenary. He is embracing his evil. He is delving into his dark side. This is the Crimson Ninja. Don't forget, folks, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, a show booked by you guys in the chat. The Rumble Numbers Game winners, as we will reward those who had the numbers of the lady and man in the Royal Rumbles that had the most eliminations and that ultimately won that match. So that'll give us the D-Train versus Stefan Knight versus Kyle Young. That'll give us Sweets Tea versus Cougar Knight. And Mark Caliber, who had Drew McIntyre, versus Gord Sin, who had Charlotte Flair in a one-on-one match. Also, the Racing Roulette winners will have their matches as well. We got a 3-way match, a Rumble match, a Chamber, a Crazy 8, a 4-way, a tag match, and a G6 match. Because after that super card on the 27th, it's going to be singles matches for a long, long time. And Jackpot Madness competition starts in March. Lethal title shot on the line. They've earned the right to be in this position. It's Knox Boogie of the Opaque Brother. It's Crimson Ninja, the Razor, waiting in the wings to fight the winner of this matchup on the super card at the 27th. Starting out with the offensive attack, the assault by Crimson Ninja on Knox Boogie, working on the arm now. Ties him up like a pretzel and tries to break his damn wrist. Bow tie referee looking for a submission, but no way this early in the match, and missing with the Polish hammer. Now flirts around, going for that cutter. A chess match between these two. And yes, this is Extreme Rules. This is for a shot at the hardcore title, so weapons are encouraged. And Knox Boogie going for a table right off the bat. He's going, oh, lambaste him across the dome piece. Knox Boogie now with a big chop, chop, chop on. Now back up against it, face first. Repeatedly going at it, back in again, now back in the ring. He thinks he's done enough damage. It's Knox. Slow neck breaker takes Crimson Ninja down to the mat. And now Crimson Ninja sweeping the leg. Retaliation. And now a kick caught by Knox Boogie. Trips him up. And looking for a submission. Knox Boogie got the leg hooked. Way too early in the match. The strength of the Crimson Ninja prevails as he separates himself from Knox Boogie and moves back in. Scoops him up. Reversal by the Messenger of Morality. Shoves him away. But, oh, now. Touche by the Crimson Ninja, working on Knox Boogie. Now a knee right to the face. Helping Knox Boogie back up to a vertical face, and got him! Crimson Ninja got him! The death sentence, RKO. And now a kick to the back. And a cover, 1. And a 2, and a kick out by Knox Boogie. Now helping back up again. Locks it in. Works on Knox Boogie. Crimson Ninja indecisive at the moment. And he's going to take him to the outside here with a clothesline over the top rope. And Crimson Ninja's not done. Over the top! Sacrificing his body and connects. Ouch! Knox Boogie didn't even see it coming. Now right hand to the gut by Knox Boogie. Crimson Ninja with the opportunity today, taking advantage of it, picking up a big victory, and now
The same goes for Knox Boogie. Which one will capitalize and face the Razor on the 27th? Big kick, back kick. Heel kick as Knox Boogie. We've seen him do this before. He revs up that engine. There ain't no turning back. He got him. Falling from grace. May have just done it. Only a 2 count to kick out. Crimson Ninja still in the competition. Knox Boogie standing over and maybe wasting valuable seconds right now. Yes, indeed. The death sentence RKO again. Will that do it? Knox Boogie is busted open. 2 count. And it is enough. Wow, Knox Boogie's bleeding bad. Congratulations, Crimson Ninja. Will face the Razor now for the Lethal Championship 1-on-1. Coming up on the wow, he busted him open good. He's still gushing blood. Someone get some help for Knox Boogie. He's losing tons of blood right now, people. Well, before the 27th, we got 3 spots to fill in the Blitzkrieg title match, so we will be having more Rumbles to qualify people there. Shadow Press needs 7 opponents for his championship as well. We'll be having Crazy 8 qualifying matches soon also. But right now, your new #1 contender to the Lethal LTD Hardcore Championship, the Crimson Ninja. Well, I'm guessing these matches are not easy to do, folks. I appreciate you playing along in the chat. We got 1 more match to go for a shot at the world title. Stay tuned. Main event coming up next. Two highly decorated top competitors in the wrestling world for sure. Mr. U-Taker on the left is a 2-time Crazy 8 champ, former Lethal champ, Blitzkrieg and G6 champ. Paragon has led the Opaque Brotherhood to 2 Combat Kingdom Stable War championships, 2 tag team titles, a former world champion recently, and current G6 champion. Your main event for a shot at Blade Charge and the World Championship. Oh, Mrs. U, just rewind a little bit and watch the end. You won't be disappointed. And the theme song of Poison Ivy Pine being blasted right now. She'll be one of the 16 ladies for the Violent Times Day specials next week. Still possibly some more surprise entrants still to come. Stay tuned for more information on the Violent Times Day special next week. Winning that fatal 4-way earlier tonight over Lord Amadeus, the Dark Wolf, Wolf Turgabiste, and Ripper Springheel. Looking to add the world title to his resume from the outer circles of hell. Standing at 6'8", weighing at 299 pounds. He is the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. What a night it has been, folks, here in Seattle, Washington. If you missed part 1, please go back, check it out. Drop a like if you dig it as well.
Share it out and check the first half of the action from the night. We had some insane matches. A hell of a Rumble. And a War Games match. And a G6 title tag shot that was definitely lived up to expectations. That's right, a big congratulations to Crimson Ninja claiming #1 contendership to the Lethal Championship to the Razor versus the Crimson Ninja one-on-one. Will be one hell of a battle as well. But Mr. U-Taker focused on this title fight. You can't blame the opportunity for these two individuals. It's huge right now, folks. A shot at Blade Charge, who we saw in that Battle Royal, is no one to mess around with. The world champion watching in the back with his team Weapon X. Kyle Young, TJ Toad, the Battle Queen, Speranza Dancy. Who will the world champion fight? Well, here comes the second opponent. From Cairo, Egypt. Standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. He's the last of the old gods. He's a paragon of greatness. The POG of the OPEC Brotherhood. 1/3 of the Gladiator G6 six-man tag team champs. Now, on the 27th, he's already slated to defend his G6 titles, fight for the Blitzkrieg title, and he might also be fighting for the World Championship. Could Paragon be a triple champion at the end of this month heading into Jackpot Madness? It is a possibility, folks. Everyone's opportunities equal across the board. Shots at all different championships. Paragon trying to take advantage of that in the month of February and clean house, so to speak. Well, he's got to go through Mr. U-Taker first. This should be one hell of a colossal collision inside of the squared circle. Here we go. It's Mr. U-Taker. It's Paragon of Greatness. Big clothesline start off. POG on the offensive has Mr. U-Taker reeling. Both these men already fought a four-way elimination match earlier tonight in part 1 to qualify for this matchup. Now Paragon dragging him to the long over to the center of the ring and now rolls him over. Steamroller, steamroller. Paragon trying to wear down the big man early in this matchup, and it's a good strategy, I have to say, as Mr. U-Taker can hit some high-impact maneuvers and end it with the quickness. Steamroller again by Paragon, just trying to play mind games with the Master of Darkness here. Off the ropes now, Paragon. The Golden Guy misses. Now goes back to work, Paragon. Sneaking up from behind and tossing Mr. U-Taker over. The fans here in Seattle, Washington, watching closely the main event. We've already seen new tag team champions crowned. The Forge will face the OPEC Brotherhood for the G6 titles. AD Beast and Stephon Knight, the Anarchists, have a shot at Caliber and Caliber on the 27th. All the pieces of the puzzle falling into place for February as we gear up for Jackpot Madness in March, an event you do not want to miss. Also, don't forget next week, the Violent Times Day special 2-day event for the ladies here in LTD. That's right, 16 ladies will fight in different matches to gain medallions. The top 2 will face off to see who will face Speranza Dancy for that championship at the end of the month. Sword of Damocles by Paragon. Paragon's moving in for the kill here, folks. But he's not capitalizing. He's now finally stomping to the back, and now Paragon could be going for Brush with Greatness. This could do it right here. Mr. U-Taker slow to get up. This could end quickly. Brush with Greatness. He got it. Mr. U-Taker center of the ring. He's dead. Oh, this is it. 1, 2, but no! Kick out by Mr. U. The fans going bonkers. Title shot on the line. Mr. U fights back with a punch in the gut on Paragon. Back up top. Working on the arm. Kick to the gut. DDT by Mr. U-Taker. Now U-Taker summoning the darkness. And goes back to work. Picking up Paragon. Oh, Paragon strikes back with a shoulder tackle. Now has the boomer right hand. A chess match. Back and forth. It's a tennis match as well. Strategy by both. Stalemates, counters, reverses. These two men want this shot at blade charge. And he busts open Mr. U. We got more blood. Paragon soaking it up. The fans here in Seattle are loving the brutality, but here comes Mr. U. Both men busted open. Who's going to outlast the other and have a shot at the world title? Both, as I stated at the outset of this match, worthy to fight for the world title regardless. Who's the better man tonight? That's the only question. Either man is worthy of the world title here in LTD, but it's about who can beat who tonight to get this fight. The past doesn't matter. History don't mean two shits. It's all about who got the gumption, who has the intestinal fortitude to pull off the victory here tonight and prove they are the #1 contender to the world title. We took top contenders not holding championship from the top 15 to get to this point. Winners of those fatal four-way elimination matches, and now Sword of Damocles. No, brush with greatness. Brush with greatness. Cover left hand again. 1, 2, Paragon, and no, kick out Mr. U. Paragon is beside himself. He can't believe it. Mr. U-Taker, a back body drop fight till the end indeed. Trying to fire up. Here comes Mr. U. Going for a power bomb. And sit-up style. Down goes the POG. Trying to chip away now, Mr. U. Straighten out his back. The fans going ballistic here in Seattle, Washington. Mr. U-Taker setting him up. Paragon spins around, blood gushing out of Paragon's mask. Oh, the Hell's Gate opened up, and that might do it. Here we go. Cover. Is that enough? 1, 2. No! Kick out Paragon! Not going out quietly. Both men gonna fight till the end. Gonna give everything they got. Leave it all on the line. Uppercut by Paragon. Now Paragon got him up on his shoulders. Look at this shit. Big slam by POG, pulling out some new maneuvers from his repertoire to try to defeat Mr. U-Taker. Oh, what a fight. Both men covered in blood. Only one can be the #1 contender. Who can it be now? Blaise, I'm not feeling so well. Shut up, Rex. And how'd you get back here, you punk? Right hand block. Mr. U fires back on Paragon. Collar and elbow tie up, struggling for the advantage. Big takedown, forearm smash, flying through the air is Paragon, showing his agility even late in this matchup. Both men, blood dripping out of their faces. Paragon's looking to end it right here. Mr. U's got to do something. This is going to do it. Another brush with greatness will end it. A third brush with greatness, cover by Paragon. No! How in the blue hell? Paragon can't believe it. He thought that was it. Mr. U back up, back body drop on Paragon. He wants to seal it, ended right here. Both men have had ample opportunities to put the other away, but now Mr. U, possibly out of desperation, sends Paragon to the outside. The match can only end in the ring. Mr. U doesn't care. Paragon fights back. Again with a big right hand strike. Dumps him over to German. Both men, it's gonna come down to who has that last drop of gas in the tank. Right hand by Paragon takes Mr. U off his feet. Both men have pulled out all the heavy artillery. Now Mr. U in the ring. Here comes Paragon. It has to be coming to an end here, folks. Who's going to take advantage and fight blade charge on the 27th? Oh my! Big gutbuster by Paragon, but he's winded. He's winded.
Tiny can't even look, misses U-Taker. Here comes Mr. U fighting back, trying to fire up, punch to the gut. Setting him up. He's going for a submission. The broken wing. Paragon's flailing. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Mr. U has done it. The big man is going on to face Blade Charge for the World Championship in just a short 3 weeks. What a match. Wow, I gotta tell you folks, they both gave everything they had. All the big high impact maneuvers brought out. I don't know, Mad Mike, that G6 match was crazy. It definitely is up there with match of the night. Crimson Ninja with a great win. Holy piss in a bottle, folks. Sabretooth Scott winning that Rumble. AD Beast and Stephon Knight winning the War Games. Blade Charge, the world champ, even making a statement by eliminating and winning a Rumble with the other 3 singles champions. Well, there he is. Long time overdue earlier for the Calibers to claim the tag titles tonight. And long time overdue for this man to finally get a one-on-one match with the world champion. They'll wear the match. And new #1 contender to the LTD World Championship, Mr. U-Taker. Crazy fighting, what a way to end a wild night here in Seattle, Washington, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. If you dug this show, please hit that thumbs up on the way out, the like button. And see you Thursday night for more crazy action here on the Blaised Radio Network. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Blaised Radio Network. Thanks for being a part of the show, and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what we do with the moments we have left, folks. Live every day like it's your last. You never know. And be yourself and treat others the way you want to be treated. You never know what someone's going through, what they're going through right now. We all have our demons. We all have our crosses to bear. But no matter what ails you or what's bringing you down, hopefully I can help take it away for just a little bit. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys and gals, dudes and dolls out there. Jake Bagwell, Mrs. U, Mad Mike, Robert Machete, John Malakute, Drum Monkey, Zerk, Wildcat Ann, Yella, Monster, everybody who stopped throughout the entire night, part 1, part 2. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio, hook, line, and sinker, people. Somebody's always bound to get blazed. See you Thursday, folks. Do I get to fight Thursday? Yes, Rex, you're in a fight. Oh, boy. Stay tuned for Rex to get his ass beat on Thursday. We're out of here, folks. Thanks again. Peace.